Yeah, this is excellent, hun. Like I said, I am usually not this busy, this distracted. Usually my son sleeps in, and he got up early today, and then um, I don't know, like all the circumstances, like these mishaps. This is your energy, hun. Like I said, my dog doesn't usually bite on things during readings. In fact, she goes to the kitchen. She just has her chew toy there because she likes to be very private. Today she's like, no, I'm gonna go bite on something that's in my closet, and I was like, no, So it's uh, like your energy is wow. Okay, so let's get back to the reading. We only have like a couple minutes left, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go through the information real quickly. Okay. Okay. So this is I will try to express my feelings, communicate, but when I try, he just flips out and turn everything around on me and call me crazy. Don't. You're not crazy. All right. Because I don't know. I just don't feel like you're crazy. Um, I see you being very genuine with feelings. Um, but you seem normal. Like your energy is normal when it comes to that. I don't see you as a crazy person. I really don't. Okay. So that's not resonating with me. So know that he's wrong. No, really not. We have broken up. Okay. So that makes sense. It says I would usually never snap or talk back to him. And the day I just snapped and went off on. Yeah. Okay. Honey, the reason you snapped is because you've been biting your tongue so much with him. Like I said, there comes a point where we're able to basically sweep things under the rug and it'd be fine. The thing is that when a dirt pile is just too big, guess what? There's gonna be a mountain under the rug, and get every time you walk over it, is you're just gonna trip. Like you're gonna trip to where it's noticeable, and you can't hide what's under there so long. Like it's just not possible, And you were holding back so much. So, like I said, if you thought that maybe a negative energy got attached to you and made you freak out, no, honey. I don't feel like something was latching to you to act differently. That was you. That was the inner you that was like tired, like sick and tired of it. So that's why the snapping happened. It felt different because it was different for you, but it was still you. That's how you're. It's like you know how people say that someone's true feelings and thoughts um whenever they're drinking. It's the same thing with you, except guess what? You didn't need a drink for that. That's just what you were already feeling, you know? See, and the thing is that with you said you felt 2 days before. The thing is that yes, us as individuals, we do have strong intuition. Sometimes if we think like overthink too much, then we're just scared that it's gonna happen. But other times you feel something and you just know something's gonna happen. With me, I get dreams, or like I said, I get like you, like deja vu. You just get this thought that happens. The thing is that don't fight it, like allow it to happen. That is your spiritual team working for you. Okay, so like I said, don't think you're crazy for believing these impulses. All right, especially if they've proven right so many times. Okay. Um, like I said, honey, you said you don't understand why he lied and cheated. This has nothing to do with you though. This has nothing to do with what you lacked. It's how he lacks as an individual. Because to me, like I said, he was that what was it, Knight of Swords? But he feels reversed to me, to where he's not able to express what he wants. I don't even think he knows what he wants. He just wants it all, kind of thing. And the thing is that this is him. This is him. Okay, which is never being able to be fulfilled, never being able to satisfy, always missing out on something or someone. It's like always being in a fantasy, and then once you reach that potential of everything you want in your fantasy, you're just like, no, something's missing, and I want more. And that's just how he is. Let's just say he's a millionaire. He's like, well, millionaire is not enough for me. I'm able to buy everything I want, but it's just not enough. Okay. And then that's when he's like, okay, well, let me reach up to being a billionaire. It's whatever. But I could do better. There are better things for me. Um, yeah, I can see that, hun. Big heart. And that's why, hold on. I want to see if I can find it again. I want to see if I can find it. Okay. I don't think I can because it just popped out a minute ago, but whenever you say you love very, very hard, the thing is that the only thing that I could ever see for you is good things are supposed to happen for you because your life, where it's headed, is like the sun card. So if you look up what tarot meanings are of the sun card, it's possibilities, it's new beginnings, it's success, it is dreams coming true, it is hope that is not just wishful thinking. It's great energy to have. And when I keep seeing you, I see, there are no limits to what you can do. There are no limits. But when I see him, I see nothing but limits. So, he's like basically putting that cap on who you're supposed to be. Okay, because I see you growing, I don't see him growing. And that's because he's like me, 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 me. Whereas you're just like, all right, I can handle giving to other people, you know? And that's ultimately what's gonna make me happy. But the thing is that you are selling yourself short and you're giving away too much. Okay. So you do need to focus on what you need to do going forward. And if I were to give you any piece of advice, honey, it would be this: have strength, have courage, don't be afraid to put your hand in the lion's mouth, kind of thing. In other words, take risks, but make sure it's only for you. Okay. No, 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 honey. Like I said, it has nothing to do with you. He doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't. Just doesn't, and won't. All right. Before we get off here, are there any final questions you want to go with? Sorry, I'm making a mess over here. Cards are flipping out, flipping out. So that's always a good thing, by the way. At least for me, it is. It is. Final questions. There we go. We're typing. Oh my goodness, I cannot shuffle. Cannot. Impossible right now. I think I think this is your energy. Are you feeling very anxious? Because I'm telling you, I can't shuffle. Here we go. Okay. You just asked me if he does try to contact me, should I keep my distance? I'm going to show you something, honey. I'm going to show you something, and you're probably going to like it. Here in 2 months, there's going to be a guy from your past that is going to want to rekindle things. That is a much better relationship than the one you're in now. In 3 months, there's going to be another person. That person feels like a friend, and they're going to make all your dreams come true in a sense because they're willing to give you as much as you're willing to give them. Okay. The thing is that you have to accept what direction you're being led, um, and ultimately, like, understand what you want. And like I said, they keep saying this sentence over and over: tell her not to settle. tell her not to settle. Like, I don't know how many faces I can make about that. I don't know how many ways I'm supposed to say it where, don't settle, don't settle. Like, they're really making me say it over and over. But 4 months. So 4 months. Oh, okay. So in 4 months, he's really going to try to contact you. He's going to try to contact you, and it's just going to like, how do you say? It's going to conflict you in so many ways because regardless, the love you feel for Bobby is so strong that you're willing to sacrifice every part of you in order to make the relationship work. Because you have sacrificed so much, and I keep seeing that is that you gave yourself away. No, yeah, you give too much of yourself away, way too much. You said at times I'm okay being with Bobby, but at the same time I miss him and give my all. See, and that's what makes sense is you're giving yourself too much. So definitely at 4 months, something happens in his life that he really starts thinking back and starts feeling guilty, and he's like, I want you in my life. I want you in my life. The thing is that it's not the greatest idea because then he starts putting all these problems on you that aren't yours, that you shouldn't be worried about because he put himself in these situations. Therefore, he needs to get himself out. So it would be like foolish to even try to help him at that point because, like I said, sometimes when problems come on us, it's because we do make them, and it is up to us only to get us out. So, here we go. The thing is that, like I said, this is a karmatic relationship, honey. So, if you get together, you're gonna have to expect the same things to happen. Did you tell him the reason why you're so dressed up is because you want to be dressed up? Like you like to be good because you know you deserve good, okay? Did you tell him that? You should have told him that. All right. Anyway. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. So right now, what they're showing me, honey, is it's time to start making things roll. Okay. Time to start manifesting things. So, oh, excellent. There you go. Okay. But anyway, in other words, if you want your life to be better, think it, make it happen, because everything is going to start being in your favor. Okay. Gym time. Yes, absolutely. Gym time will actually make you feel great. That's actually something I'm going to get into. I just got, I don't know who you have, but whoever I got in contract with, they just told me today, they're like, hey, you get a free training session. I guess every member gets a free training session. So they're just like, hey, when are you going to book it? And I'm like, tomorrow. So tomorrow, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be like talking to a trainer, seeing what my goals are, what I need to be doing to get to them goals. Probably have a have to go out there, buy a Fitbit. Uh, what is that? Like a fitness pal, calorie count. Hey, it works, honey. It works. And that's what you need to do. Do it. It's going to make you feel better. But also know, like you said, there are other people that are going to come into your life and they're going to offer you so much more. Okay, so much more. Thing is that don't, how do you say, pass up their offers, especially if they're willing to give you much more than Bobby is, okay? And that's crazy. All right, I'm over here flipping, and guess what card I got again? I got you, because this is your advice, honey. Your advice. So take it for what it's worth. And don't forget him. Do you know who he is? I'm pretty sure I showed you him earlier in the reading. Yeah, it's excellent when cards pop right back up. And that is to symbolize that you need to listen to your friends, okay? The ones that love you, the ones that know what's best for you, the ones that keep giving you this advice of what to do, and you don't listen, you know? You said that earlier, you even said that, hey, your friends get mad at you, your guy friends at that, because like I said, male essence, a lot of male essence, this is you, a lot of feminine essence. So when I keep, like I said, whenever you keep seeing cards show up, that's because they're important messages here, okay? Well, I wish you the best. And good luck with the gym for you. Make sure you stay at it. Make sure you keep looking good, feeling good, so that you can throw in his face what he is missing. Okay. The thing is that you like do good for you, honey. The thing is that I don't see you feeling any less for him anytime soon. And that's what's gonna be so conflicting on your heart, is because like your heart, like it's like you gave him your heart, like have it, and it was easy. You're just like give. No, like don't give in, honey. Don't give in, because like I said, there are better suitors, and they're gonna be like, oh, they're gonna be both bad and they're gonna be good. Well, ultimately, it's like he's gonna like get in the way of it. Okay, so another card I kept seeing was this Two Pentacles, great opportunities with other people. I know that's more of like a material card, but that's not what they told me it meant. Okay. See? Good. I'm telling you, you're gonna meet like everybody, like how do you say, you're gonna meet like a guy a month. I'm telling you. Starting at 2 months though, because anybody before then, nope. Okay, so like I said, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, 4 months from now, you know, like a guy every month, and you get to choose which one. But realize that they're not all good. The second one you meet is supposed to be really good for you. He's supposed to be different. Like I said, the first one is going to be like someone from your past that's trying to come up. Okay. Second one is going to be a new person who has like a lot of, in other words, like their life is more put together. All right. Now, this person is going to have like the most to give you, the most, like I said, to give you in the long run. Third person um, is going to be able to me, I think his first initial want is to be a relationship, but then he realizes, nah, I think it's better as a friend and we should stay friends for like ever. You know, he feels like a friend, like a new friendship though. He's like, no, we shouldn't have a relationship. We should be friends. And guess what? He's gonna give you some really good advice too. Heck, man. Man, you got a lot of male essences here and a lot of male advice that you should just take. Take. Because it's good. It is good like that. This is me. Before I even talked to you with you 4 years, but I don't see him that way. I mean, honey, regardless, the decision is yours. Just know that Bobby's not gonna change. Like, in fact, Bobby's always been like this. Like the way I keep seeing him, it's always been like this. Know that these males that I keep seeing, like your friends, like the ones that are really advising you, like allow them, the opportunity to like refocus you, redirect you, okay? All right. Like I said, have good luck with the gym. And I really enjoyed this reading. Please leave me feedback. Have a nice day, man. And